खण्डनं भवबन्धनं जगद्बन्धनं वन्दे तमाय निरञ्जनं नाररूपं धारं निरञ्जनं नाररूपं धारं ज्ञानं विमानं नायनं ज्ञानं विमानं नायनं विखाने प्रेम पाथर भक्तर जनम युगल चारण भक्तर जनम युगल चारण तारणं भवपार ज्रीं भेत युग ईशार जगदीशार योग सहाय निरं धान समाहित मन निरं धान समाहित मन निराखी तव कृपा भंजन दुख गंजन करुणाघन कर्म कठोर प्राणार्पणं जगत तारण प्राणार्पणं जगत तारण छंद भक्त वृंद आरती तुम्हार गायছে ছন্দ ভক্ত বৃন্দ আরতি তোমার জয় জয় আরতি তোমার হর হর আরতি তোমার শিব শিব আরতি তোমার খান দান ভাব বন্ধন জাগ বন্দন বন্দে তোমায় জয় শ্রী गुरु महाराज जी की जय। ॐ ह्रीं ऋतं त्वमचलो गुणजित् गुणेभ्यः नाक्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मं मोहं कषं बहुकृतं न भजे यतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भगश्च भजनं भवभेदकारी गच्छन्तलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्त्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदये न मे भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्त तृष्णां रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि रामकृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्मि नाशं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारी शान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं तु अशरणो जगदेकगम्यं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्ति भूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्त परित्राण परायणे सर्वशारते हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय 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 महामाई की जय। जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय। जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय। जय श्रीमद स्वामी त्रिगुणातीतानंद महाराज जी की जय। सपार्षद श्री रामकृष्ण स्तोत्रम। सर्वधर्म स्थापकस्त्वं सर्वधर्म स्वरूपकः सर्वधर्म स्थापकस्त्वं सर्वधर्म आचार्याणां महाचार्यो रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया। सर्ववेद्या स्वरूपान्तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। परतत्त्वे सदा लीनो रामकृष्ण समागया। परतत्त्वे सदा लीनो रामकृष्ण समागया। यो धर्म स्थापनरतो वीरेशं तं नमाम्यहम्। वीरेशं तं नमाम्यहम्। कालिन्दी फुल्लकमले माधवेन क्रीडारत। कालिन्दी फुल्लकमले माधवेन क्रीडारत। ब्रह्मानन्द नमस्तुभ्यं सद्गुरो लोकनायक। सद्गुरो लोकनायक। योगानन्दः प्रेमानन्दः चान्ये वै ये च पार्षदाः। योगानन्दः प्रेमानन्दः चान्ये वै ये च पार्षदाः। रामकृष्ण गतप्राणा सर्वांस्तान् प्रणमाम्यहम्। सर्वांस्तान् प्रणमाम्यहम्। सर्वांस्तान् प्रणमाम्यहम्। Today is the holy birth anniversary of revered Srimad Swami Trigunaatitananda Ji Maharaj, and on this occasion Swami Kshitishananda Ji Maharaj will give a discourse on Maharaj's lives and teachings today evening.
संस्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीधिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरे सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। Today, another most auspicious day. One of the direct disciple of Sri Ramakrishna is also great sage. Just day before yesterday, Swami Brahmanandaji Maharaj birthday was there. Now another birthday we can happily, joyfully we can celebrate. But in everybody aspirant life, Vairagya comes, then become monk. You will search Guru, I have Vairagya. So searching this boy, spiritual Guru, he will become a monk. In Swami Vivekananda also you can see, have you seen God, have you seen God, asking question here and there. He went everywhere, every nook and corner of Calcutta city, that Narendranatha Datta, later on Swami Vivekananda. But here is the case, here is a young boy who is lost a beautiful gold watch and is depressed, failed in the exam. And seeing this boy condition, his teacher, school teacher, later on Mahendranath Gupta, the gospel, the great writer, he seeing this boy's condition, mental condition, took him to Dakshineshwar, where this great Paramahamsa, Sri Ramakrishna lived in Dakshineshwar, as if waiting for this new, the beloved disciple is coming. But this boy, so depressed, those days gold watch, imagine, gold watch is very costly. Even Titan Nebula, now present day, if you see gold watch, 1,50,000, 1,00,000, 3,00,000, 2,00,000, it is there. This very aristocratic family, this boy, Sharada Mitra Prasanna. So he took very great, very rich people. This boy doesn't know a small menial work. When he come to Sri Ramakrishna, he told him to, what conversation happened, Master Masha writes in Gospel, I don't know. But he told something to, when he first met Sri Ramakrishna. Then his friend was there along with him. So 2-3 friends, he went there, Dakshineshwar. He ordered him to wash my feet. Bring water, wash my feet. So twice he told Sri Ramakrishna, bring water, wash my feet. So his ego was crushed because he never expected. These things he never done in his home. Very rich family boy. Then he did it. He himself later on told, whatever small I have ego, Sri Ramakrishna crushed and made me that service attitude. Later on, this Swami, very highly capable Swami, overnight, first magazine, Udbodhan. So he established whole day and night working, and all the newcomers were stunned. The Swami, the great, the Swami day and night working, at the same time meditation, sitting, and he used to forget his own body. And later on, beautiful temple constructed in California. So still it is there. This boy, in early age, there was good tendencies in everybody's life. This Sharada Mitra Prasanna, Swami Trigunaatitananda, later on, when he was young boy, naturally, he learnt all stotras, Devadevis, and Bhagavad Gita. That means, not like that his desire want to become monk, like Swami Vivekananda other. But samskara was there. Sri Ramakrishna knows, and he will come. But the way of coming is different. I told you, he lost gold watch, his mind is depressed, and Master Masha brought to Sri Ramakrishna. So, 1884, he first meeting Sri Ramakrishna, only just 2 years was there. These 2 years only, the meeting took place to Ramakrishna and Swami Trigunaatitananda between. Because Guru Maharaj passed away 1886, August 16th. And this boy, His father was Shiva Krishna Prasad, and when he born, his local deity, his own deity, so Kali, Durga Mata. So her name only they kept, a beautiful name. So Sharada they used to call. But later on they shifted to Nandan Bagh in Calcutta, 24 Paragana district. Then all education started. This young boy, every year we talk this life of great people. Always, these two things in this world. One is great life of sages, another one is materialistic world. Sri Ramakrishna, when comes, great avatara comes, two comes. One is spiritually things, another world also Abhyudaya. Nishrayasa and Abhyudaya. Two things will develop in this world. When Ramakrishna came, when Buddha came, then Jesus came, anybody. So materialistic world also will improve outside. But people, they don't know, because of Ramakrishna it developed, because of Swami Vivekananda the world is developing. At the same time, spiritually people also there. Those things also, those people also will be there. You see, the bunch of Sri Ramakrishna left, 16 monastic direct disciples, they are great pillar. And later on, great monks came like Sinazars. Great monks in mission, Ramakrishna mission, produced. So this also one side. It will go there. At the same world also will go outside. Constructing, developing, destructing, constructing, developing, destructing. These things, main, those things only goes. But great people in the midst of, this is exercise, this is a gymnasium, this Swami Vivekananda says. This world is a gymnasium, we have come to become a strong. This is what this Sharada Prasanna going to develop his personality development. His Sri Ramakrishna, when he come to Sri Ramakrishna, his date of birth was 30th, 1865, 30th January, but it has come now February 4th, according to this Tithi. Nora district, village of Nora, 24 Paragana, he took birth. His father name is Shiva Krishna, was a religious man. He spent most of his time in worship. Naturally, pious person only, great people will take birth. Very rare, exceptional. Very rare, exceptional. Narada, that great Ramayana written. Narada was going tied by one fellow, very notorious fellow, tied, is a robber. He became a special case. He became a Valmiki. He did tapas and he wrote a Ramayana. He is exceptional case. All the robbers will become not saint. Don't think all robbers will become saint. The world will be changed. Exceptional. In Ramakrishna life also you can see Swami Vivekananda life. One robber, those took away the Pawari Baba things. He was running away. Pawari Baba behind also. It comes in life of Ramakrishna. Hey Narayana, you are Sakshat Narayana, take this also. Where are you going? That thief later on mind changed. When he was in Himalaya range, this Swami Vivekananda met him. That time he was a great soul, great sage. His face was glowing like sun. Then Swami Vivekananda, he was asking to Swami Vivekananda, do you know who am I? Swamiji told, yes, I know. Then he himself introduced, I am a thief, I was a thief. Now I became a great sadhana by grace of God. It is exceptional. That's what Swamiji quote later on. Thief also, I believe in thief. One has tremendous faith in energy. Later on quotes the Swamiji, utilizes these incidents. Where energies lie, even in thief, I believe. Because he's a strong man. He can change if thought change. Just shift his thought, he'll become a great sage. And robber to become thief, directly saint. So these things we will see in the spiritual world. First meeting with Ramakrishna. It's a peculiar. He came to Ramakrishna. One day, after meeting, some conversation took place. April 1885, a few months later, he, without telling, parents actually secretly arranged to marry. Naturally, parents expect to son same duty. We are also married, my son also should marry. That is a natural thing, world is going on. Parents arranged to marry this boy, but that boy, without telling to parents, he started walking. Even he did not tell to Ramakrishna. He started walking to Puri side. Where Puri Jagannatha is there, Puri, Jagannatha Puri, Bhubaneswar, Orissa. So all the way he went through different cut routes, 100 years back, forests, jungles, with all terrible animals were there. With all that, so he used to walk daily 25-30 kilometers, continuously walking. Somehow he reached this Puri Jagannatha, where Lord Jagannatha residing. Later on, he became a, when he come to Ramakrishna is coming after that, Ramakrishna comes to know, he left Puri, all these things. Then he wrote a letter to parents, don't search me, like that I will not be there again, I will go away from there. But they finally, parents met him and brought him back to like that. So it was a very, his life is very terrible, horrible, very strong life. Then Ramakrishna, second time he came, so he gave Mantra Diksha. He did not give these two disciples, the Sharada Prasanna and Yogin Maharaj, Arjun. Sri Ramakrishna used to tell Arjun, Swami Yogananda. So, it's a Krishna avatar is Arjuna. So, he used to tell him, you go to Holy Mother and serve her. But he is telling about Holy Mother, Sri Ramakrishna, Radha's infinite power of Maya is beyond description. Radha, Sri Radha, Prakriti, her infinite Maya is beyond description. Millions of Krishna and Rama comes and evolve from this infinite Maya. Thousands of Rama, thousands of Krishna, that means they are there. That means this Sachidananda ocean, how much big? We can't expect. Our brain is, we feel something shortage. But God has given such a power to unhinge this universal. Every human being has such tremendous power. People, they don't know actually. Because of their ignorance, they believe themselves we are little bit person, little small things, material things. Because they have infinite power. Upanishad, what says? Upanishad says, there is a very beautiful shloka about whole this materialistic world, they put half a stanza. Yada charmavad akasham, Aitire Upanishad, it comes. Why I am telling? Everybody has tremendous faith. The petty things running away every day, and they lose the peace of mind, they suffer. That's why great people come to teach us every now and then. Every sages come and then. They inspire their life. If you read their life patiently, people have nowadays no patience. Even to hear 5 minutes, they can't sit 1 hour, 2 hours. They can't sit 10 minutes. Oh, chodo, let us go. How they will progress? Suppose 1 hour lecture, one Swami or anybody has given 1 hour answer religious. You may not, 1 hour lecture you may not get, but one point you are going to get in your life, which will solve your problem. But patience necessary. Yada charmavad akasham jeshta ishanti manavaha tada devam avijnatam dukasyantam bhavishyati. This is the shloka, very beautiful. Oh man, you have tremendous capacity. You can roll it like a piece of leather, whole space. You imagine space, how much. Sachidananda Sagara, imagine how much space through this, if you understand the space. This space you can't imagine how much this space is there. Man will lose his brain power if you think like that. But God has given such power. Oh man, you have tremendous capacity. You can roll it like piece of leather, whole space. So billions of suns are there, billions of Milky Way is there. You know Earth to Sun distance, 150 million kilometers. Means 1 million is 10 lakh, 10 lakh into 150. 150 million kilometer distance is there. Earth size, if you put Earth size 13,000 times one sun, how much space? How to get Swamiji this type of energy? By practicing. Main teachings of Swami Trigunathithananda, later on used to tell, Thakur used to tell, Sri Ramakrishna used to tell us. Sri Ramakrishna came to teach us same thing. Swami Trigunathithananda is telling, his main teaching is this on Brahmacharya. He used to tell, Thakur used to tell, Sri Ramakrishna used to tell us. Without missing, Ramakrishna taught householder and monastic differently, different time. Every man has tremendous capacity inside. When a man succeeds in the conservation of his sexual energy, his intellect reflects the image of Brahman. You see, we are wasting energy, unnecessary things. Bhagavad Gita, that's why he says, Shaknoti yaiva sodum praksharira mokshanat kamakrodadvam megam sayuktat sasukhi nara. Who is the happiest man? Who is the happiest man in this world? One who is keeping wealth, Swamiji, Mukesh Ambani. Not wealth, no progeny. Upanishad says, na prajaya, na dhanena, yagena ike amrutatvamanushu. By renouncing alone, we will get immortality. Not through progeny, not through wealth, not through even medha, intellectual. How many intellectual fools we have seen in this world? No, any empty is there in this world? Intellectuals? Look, intellectual fools they call, intellectual fools they say. Where there is wisdom is not there. Where there is tyaga is not there. Words are not knowledge. Experience is the knowledge. Swami Sri Ramakrishna read any book? Why thousands of temple coming up? Because experience is there. Experience is the knowledge, not the words, Veda, books. You keep all Vedas in the brain will become another book, no use of for you. All Pandits are doing same thing. If you go, any Pandits less in India, all Vedas are in the, because they read for stomach purpose. Puja karo, वही करो, वेदा chanting करो, थोड़ा खाना मिल जाएगा, थोड़ा चावल मिल जाएगा, banana मिल जाएगा. Thakur told, I don't want that type of vidya. I want spiritual knowledge. The which knowledge drives away our complete ignorance. That is the knowledge which brings infinite happiness. Not small happiness. When you eat natural ice cream, when you eat small things, that not that type of joy. The joy which is completely drives away your ignorance. If you have a sense, there will be no sense of light and darkness. If you think, anybody thinks I have more knowledge, at the same time you think, you people should think about him, he has ignorance. Because the sense of ignorance is there, that's why he is telling I have a knowledge. The sense of, if you say I have a beautiful light in my room, if you say anybody, that sense of darkness is there. That's why he is telling I have a beautiful light in my room. How? In my India, beautiful city is there. I have never seen, like Mumbai, if you say anybody, you should think that city is not developed. The way here Swami Trigunathithananda ji giving his life, expounding, presenting his life to the world, you have to study, not reading. People are read many books. After that also they become fool. Reading is different, studying is different. You have to study. Take one religious book, life of a great person. How science student take Abdul Kalam life, scientist. Even Abdul Kalam himself told, I studied Albert Einstein life very seriously. That great persons in materialistic world, they want to do something, they want to discover something external. They achieve. But here is the spiritual, very subtle than subtle. Anoraniyan, mahato mayan, atma guhayam, nitosya janto, tamakratam pashyate vita shoko dhatuh prasadaan, mahimanamisham. Here is a subtler than subtle. You can't imagine. That's why God is everywhere. Swamiji, God is there. Where is there God? The doctor which is giving tablet, there itself God. That paracetamol, there itself God. God is not separate in mandir only. We think, oh, God is only temple, we are not there. Let us do mischiefs. Not like that. That is ignorant people thinks. God is in the only temple. He will not see our stealing things. Let us steal on mobile from mobile shop. Not like that. God is everywhere. So, the Sharadas, many wonderful experience associated with the master. One stands in the marked relief. One of the last vestiges of the ego to be removed is sensual desire with all its subtle ramification. Thakur, when Sri Ramakrishna touched, Sri Ramakrishna used to touch many great direct disciples. All the desire is to go. All the desire is to go. That desire only brings sorrow. Where is the sorrow, Swamiji? Sorrow is inside. Where is the happiness, Swamiji? Happiness is inside. Where is Ananda, Swamiji? Ananda inside. But happiness and sorrow belongs to sensual system. Sensual system. If you touch hot water, you will feel hot. If you touch cold water, you will feel cold. But this Ananda beyond cold and hot water, it is not belongs to any sensual things. That's why Swami Vivekananda, Brahmananda, Ananda is beyond body-mind complex, where there is no light and dark. Beyond light and darkness, there will be Ananda. So, worldly people, spiritual life is distracted, and to spiritual people, worldly enjoyments are disgusting. It is not possible for force a worldly person to be a spiritual or a spiritual person to be worldly. In spite of his persistent efforts, Shiva Krishna failed to stop Sharada's visit to Ramakrishna. Every father is trying to bring him son back to, why he is going to Ramakrishna mission? He is not treating nowadays. He is always going to Ramakrishna mission. I think trying to become a monk. Or there also monk who is washing his mind. Not like that. Parents, whatever you try, if God is selected, nobody can stop in this world. If God is not decided, he should marry. Nobody can stop. Let him go everywhere, anywhere ashrama, but he will be married. That is all Thakur wishes his devotee. How should be. It is not a joke to become a monk. But when Ramakrishna passed away on 16 August 1886, Sharada father smilingly remarked, I repeated the mantra regularly at Kalighat, so I got the result. When Ramakrishna naturally passed away at the age of 51, 1886, August 16, Sri Ramakrishna gave up body. But the Shiva Krishna Prasad is a very good man, pious man, but he doesn't want the son should go there. Son should marry like us. Whatever you do, puja giza, do it in home. Don't go here from giving up us. That was a wish of his father, Trigunatitana's father. But Trigunatitananda tremendously attracted this great person. So he went there and back his father did, so those days 12 priests he arranged, 12 to 40 priests, and he spent lot of money to bring his son back. But Guru's grace, in front of Guru, nothing will happen in this world. No power against the Guru Krupa, Guru power. That's why first puja goes to Guru, second Ganapati, third Sharada. Tomorrow Sharada puja, Saraswati is there. First puja Guru, second Ganapati, third Ma Sharada. Saraswati. Kabira. In Doha, Kabir Doha, first loka is this. So that Guru Krupa, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Meshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma. He Parabrahma himself, Akanda Sachidananda, he himself Guru. When he takes body. So he tried those days 12 Brahmins, 12 priests, well-read priests, well-knowing spiritual rituals on Homa. Homa is going on, mantra, 12 Brahmins. You know, Brahmins started uttering mantras. There is a one purchase, big Homa. Everybody thought your son will come back. But that Homa failed. Homa is over, son did not come. Because his Guru is there. Thakur used to tell Sri Ramakrishna, when cobra is caught, frog's life gone immediately. If water snake got, so water snake also trouble, cobra, this frog also in trouble. Long time the tussle will be there in between to save their own life. Cobra is simply one stroke, this frog died. Same way, Guru pakad kiya. See, Guru is cut hold of you. Nobody can touch you in this world. Trigunatitanda had strange capacity, sages have same tremendous capacity. It looks like two hands, two eyes. Ramakrishna also two hands, two eyes. What is there, Swamiji? That's why people did not discover. In 50 years his life, he was moving in the stadium, cricket stadium, Eden Garden, morning walking, Sri Ramakrishna. Anybody recognize Lord himself walking? Lord himself. Now cricket play is going on there. Everybody can see Ganguly, not Ramakrishna. But Ramakrishna used to walk that ground 100 years back. Used to Mathura, hey Mathur, take me walking. So used to Yakni carriage, used to take him to this Eden Garden. Not like this was there earlier. There was a ground. Now it is a development, construction. But Lord himself, Parabrahma, walked there. Anybody recognized? Anybody called him? Please come to my home. Please have prasad. He arranged himself and came to earth. He knows, if I go, I will not get one single morsel of food on the earth. Because earth is a selfishness, selfish attitude. Thakur, God himself is arranged. Rasadhara, they call it Rasadhara. They look after the welfare of. When Swami Vivekananda went to America, same thing. In American people were there, he had great monk is coming from India, we have to arrange everything. Like nowadays goes minister, everything 5-star hotel, well settled. Bouncer, all ministers, machine gun. Sabanis, come sir, come sir. Not like that. When Rama Vivekananda went, when there is no letter also. From here to America to spread our religion, our dharma, Sanatana dharma, eternal religion, which world is waiting for. Great Sakshat Lord Shiva, Kashi Vishwanath, all through traveling by voyage, ship, 3 months, 1 month, no food, heavily cold, no cloth, proper winter cloth. He suffered, no money. Now because of him, all our luxury life in India people. He wept for us. Anybody knows? Anybody read completely Swami Vivekananda life? Anybody studied nicely? Nowadays, if you studied young boys, India would have changed completely. Only WhatsApp, only YouTube. A great person, Swami Vivekananda, on this in India, took birth. He carried the eternal message, where treasures of thousands of sages, 1,000 years old back, our sages treasures, wisdom lying down here, like Parashumani. Swamiji took, just touch karke idhar turn into gold. This Swami Vivekananda, Parashumani, philosopher's stone. He himself says, wherever I go, turn into gold. That is what this land, where you have taken birth. But our life is spiritual life, not materialistic. Needing things, it is there, let it be used, but not attached. It is not the main thing. Hungry, take food. Should not be a desire. Gluttony, overeating, getting disease, admitting hospital, suffering. Is this the life of human being? That is what these great people come to teach us, how to lead life. Why I am telling this Trigunatita on the strange capacity. He used to eat bulk of rasgullas. Not 1, 2. We will take not 2 piece, 3 piece. Maximum. Sorry, Swamiji, enough. Devotee, take. No, Swamiji, enough. 1, 2. Devotees. But this Swami, this pot, Calcutta, they used to pot comes, a rasgulla pot. Soil pot. There will be 30, 40, 50. Whole part rasgulla. After taking, some stomach problem came, he went to doctor. The doctor also Ramakrishna devotee. Swami, and why you have come, Swamiji? So I have trouble, I have health problem. He did not tell. He told I have stomach problem. Doctor told, what you have eaten yesterday? I have taken rasgulla. Hare, you are telling stomach pain, you are taking rasgulla. 30, 40. He has a strange capacity. You cannot explain this. But other sannyasis, they have this capacity, but they did not do. But that part of the role, it was Trigunathithananda. He was one day going with Oli Madar in Jairamati. On the way, a small hut, hotel. Han, you can call it. Small hotel. Their dal chawal, they used to prepare. But the Swami went inside, was hungry. All chawal, 1 kilo, 2 kilo chawal, dal, 1 bucket dal, all finished. All finished. That owner of the hotel, he was making pranam. Maharaj, please go, I don't want money. But he doesn't know that hotel owner is a great sage, enlightened soul. He blessed him. Swamiji blessed him and went ahead. Hardly we can meet. We can earn crores of money. Nowadays, sitting in front of computer, people are earning money. Earning money. That is no use. Need money, but wasting the time for that, no use. You know that people out there earn money, they in front of TV, they see what they say, stock exchange, so many things going on. But earning the spiritual power, this is a great thing, great sadhana. How to earn? How to earn spiritual power, spiritual purity? Swamiji says 3P necessary. Patience necessary. First of all, patience. Tremendous patience necessary, like Sita. Patience and perseverance necessary, like Hanuman. Tremendous perseverance. It is not a small, your 1 kilometer to build government, to build 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, the bridge, how much headache, so much money, and so much money also looting. But this Hanuman capacity from here to Ceylon, where? Kanyakumari to Ceylon, more than 18 kilometers, 20 kilometers, those days, built for Rama, to take him, Rama, the bridge he built. And he brought Sita back. Telling Rama, he jumped ocean. See the capacity of a devotee. Swami Vivekananda says, by the grace of Ramakrishna, this time I did not jump, I came their own ship back. I went through their own ship, I came back their own ship. Swamiji did not have, he has no capacity like that to Hanuman, jump Hanuman. Yes, he had that. Ramakrishna gave 80 Ashtasiddhis. Swami Vivekananda had that capacity like Hanuman to jump to America, deliver lecture, jump again that 18,000 kilometer Indian Ocean, come back to India. Oh, but then already that ships are there, why should I jump? Go through ship. It is wonderful. We have to study people, then our faith increases. Perseverance, patience, perseverance, purity. You want to get purity, perseverance necessary, patience necessary. Without patience, perseverance, purity you will not get. Purity is not like that things which you to get buy or shop in the shop. It is attaining, it is a feeling. Purityness you will feel in the mind. Something you do harm to somebody, your mind says, oh, you have done wrong to him. You have not done. If you do good things, you have done good thing. It is good for you. Mind knows everything. That's why we have to construct. Day by day, we have to construct our personality. How people are constructing 70 floor, 100 floor, 200 floor. Dubai, if you go, 300 floor, 1000 floor. Tall. Gagana building. Same way, we have to day by day, we have to construct our personality by uttering God's name, by serving poor people, serving sadhus, taking the name of Lord, and doing some yogasana, pranayama, daily bath. These are the weapons to conquer outgoing senses. What is outgoing senses meaning? Meaning our energy goes away through senses always if you think outside world. Paranchikani Vetruna Swayambhu. The God has cheated our senses outwardly. Somehow we have to bring it back. Turn inside. Desiring Amritattvam Icchan. Desiring immortality which is inside heart. One courageous fellow, Kaschid Dhira Pratyagatmana Maikshat. One courageous fellow, he will do it. One who is anybody. I am not like that. Amritattva is there. Amritattva is hidden here. Living here, we are searching outside. Unnecessary wasting 24 hours. And we get tired and sleep. So I slept very nicely, very beautiful, deep sleep. I am so happy, so fresh. What is that freshness come? When you hard work 24 hours, you did not get that freshness. Just 6 hours, 7 hours you slept. Ah, what a fresh. Where it comes, that freshness? Where night time went mind? Do you know? You forget whole world, you forget your own body. That what brings, highest concentration brings happiness. Who doesn't want highest concentration? But it is that concentration which is going towards sleep. It is not consciously done, unconsciously done. It is amazing how Sharada eats. He has travelled over many mountains and learnt many mantras. So he can make any amount of food vanish. Otherwise it is not possible for a human being to eat so much food. He used to eat lot of food. You can't imagine Sharada Swami Trigunathithananda ji used to food. You can't imagine. Yogi. Yogi word, you know, it describes your personality. If anybody says he is a yogi, literal sense, not a word. Word and word carries and literal sense meaning is there. Swami Vivekananda if he says he yogi, yes, applies, everybody can understand. Simply name put yogi, any deserve is there. Karmabhyashtadiko yogi. Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter. Oh Arjuna, you should become yogi. Krishna is telling to Arjuna. Yogi. So this Trigunathithananda, after getting training from Ramakrishna, when Sri Ramakrishna passed away, he got sannyasa diksha from Swami Vivekananda, mantra diksha, Ishtadevata from Holy Mother, Ma Sharda, Jagat Janani, Sakshat Jagat Janani. So taking mantra diksha and he dived deep in sadhana. So he went America and he spread Thakur Swami Vivekananda message, Indian message, Upanishads. And so beautiful temple, first Hindu temple built in America, and he wanted to take Raja Maharaj to there, but unfortunately he himself, Raja Maharaj also passed away 1922, Raja Maharaj. Then this Maharaj also passed away. Unknown person, when you become a great, two kinds of people will come to you, approach. One is good, one is bad. Any great people. In Ramakrishna also. Saint also came, sinner also came. Saint came to learn, to develop themselves. Sinner came, please help me, I am so sinner. One highest kind of sinner came to Dakshineshwar. See, I have so much done, Papa. I have no other way, you have to rescue me. He is asking Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna told, give me assurance, I will not do next time. I will take all your sin. and then I will give Papa Mukta Karunga. Then how can he gives? Because it becomes samskar. How one man, one religious person, one very good natured person, he comes to temple daily, make pranam, sit there, meditate there. It is his nature. It is a habit. You can't change him. Same way, sinful person also, going stealing, telling lie, killing animals, it is his nature. You cannot stop it. That sinful person came to Ramakrishna, hearing, here one great Swami is there, you go him, you will everything you are materialistically will improve. And your sin also, whatever you have done, it will be maafi vaja. Means, it is khatam. You will be finished. You are no more, you will be a sinful person. So he came to Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was there in Dakshineshwar. He was ready. He is a Daya Sagara, ocean of compassion. God is there to everybody. Like a saint to sinner. The sin person, Babaji, help me. I have done so much, Papa, please save me. Okay, I will save you, but you tell me. Give me assurance. Next time I will not do. But your nature is makes to do, because your nature is to make sin. How saint nature is made to do tapas. His life itself tapas, He need not to go tapas in Himalaya. Saint life itself tapas. Tapas na tapaha, tapas tapa na tapaha, brahmacharyo tapa tapa. One who practicing brahmacharya is the highest kind of tapas. The austerity is the greatest austerity, one who is practicing brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means not unmarried. The wrong concept should not be. Brahma means God infinite. Chari means chardhatu, to move. Chari means one who is moving towards infinite is called brahmachari. This is what main teachings of Trigunathithananda Ji Maharaj. He is always stressing this point. Be brahmacharya, practice brahmacharya, continues. Conserve your sexual energy. After eating, some energy produces in your body, conserve it. Utilize it properly. Be a human being, be strong. It always inspire in America youths. Such a great personality. When he was in America, many people used to come, good people, bad people. One of the young boys, one day, mad boy, used to come to hear his lecture. And how Ramakrishna people, drunkard person also came, good like Narayan, good saint also came, good Rishi, great Rishi, one of the highest order Rishi, Swami Vivekananda, born in Calcutta city, where capital was British people were there. So, this type of Rishis now also there, future also will be there. That is what the holy land. Holy land. This is the holy land. You have to become a Rishi. Nobody will simply putting beard, tilak, you will not Rudrakshamalai. That will not make you Rishi. Rishi means what is the meaning? Be pure. Be pure. Attain purity. Purityness. The person who attains purityness is called Rishi. Whatever he utters comes true. Swamiji says, all great sages says, Arati Bhajans, India will grow like anything. The longest night seems to be passing away. The sorest trouble seems to be coming to end at last. The seeming corpse appears to be awaking. Only the blind cannot see, or the perverted will not see that she is awakening this motherland of ours from her deep long sleep. None can resist her anymore. Never she is going to sleep anymore. No outwards power can hold her back anymore. For the infinite giant is rising to her feet. This is the great message from Swami Vivekananda. Nobody can stop to grow India. The longest night seems to be passing away. The sorest trouble seems to be coming to end at last. The seeming corpse means dead body of a human being. The seeming corpse appears to be awaking. Only the blind cannot see, or the perverted will not see that she is awakening this motherland of ours from her deep long sleep. None can resist her anymore. Never she is going to sleep anymore. No outward spore can hold her back anymore. For the infinite giant is rising to her feet. For that, we have to work hard. Tremendous. This is the Swamiji message. Where are my children? Work hard. Through football you will reach heaven, not through Bhagavad Gita. To understand Bhagavad Gita, that meaning is not Swami Vivekananda not denying don't read Bhagavad Gita. His meaning is that, inner meaning is that you are so weak to understand Bhagavad Gita. That's why biceps are not strong. Play football, then biceps strong. Then study Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, it is not a joke to understand. Highest psychology of human being. Where it has come from Krishna brain, It is not fallen from anywhere, rainfall. Krishna is a king, is a great Rishi and great avatar. Krishna to Swayam Bhagavan, Bhagavata se. उनका brain से आया Bhagavad Gita. E is equal to mc square, Einstein formula है ना, it is Einstein brain से आया. It was there in the book, it is every human body, but it is rediscovered, reinvented. Einstein formula E is equal to mc square. This tremendous faith necessary, this Trigunatitanandaji serving to Holy Mother, because since he is Holy Mother disciple, Holy Mother told, I want chili. I want chili. Chili, mirch, hara mirch, green chili. This boy went to market, this Sharada Prasanna, searching hot chili. He is, so faith, Guru's faith. His teeth becomes red, hot, swollen, but still he is chewing, which is hot, which is hot. When he brought chilies, his lips are swollen, red. What happened, my child? No, mama, I am searching hot chili for you. This is what tremendous faith and Gurus. Guru told, do japa, do japa. This is a Guru order. Guru will save you, don't worry. Indian concept of Guru is different, like a foreign concept. Foreign teacher, they say na, Guru, teacher, that is concept is different. Indian Guru means, Sri Ramakrishna says, in Brihadaranyak Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad also there, Guru mean one should be pure. One should be pure. One should know Shastra. One should be realized soul. He is called Guru. It is in Chandogya Upanishad. Simply call a Guru. He is also my Guru. That whoever goes, hey, Guru, Guru. Hey, Guru. Ye kya? Guru has that word meaning, depth meaning is there in Sanskrit. So, this Trigunatitanandaji's life is very long. He has given some points how to give lecture is to teach youngsters there. Those who want some points I will tell you. The lesson or lecture is to taken sincerely and faithfully as a spiritual service and religious practice for one's own spiritual advancement. Suppose somebody want to give lecture in outside. So for sadhana purpose he has to practice, not advising. I am going to teach. This is a wrong idea. See the point, first number one, Swami Trigunatitananda is telling, even the making 1 hour lecture as a sadhana, not for I am going to give lecture for people, this is a wrong idea. Sit in a sincere and prayerful mood. One who wants to give lecture to any person, she should be a sincere and prayerful mood. With serene bhava. When Swami Vivekananda gave lecture, first lecture, Sisters and Brothers of America, 5 words. It made such a way impact. It impacted such a way, it went 1,500 years. Not 15 days. Sisters and Brothers of America uttered this word. It went 1,500 years. That is the strength of God. Not that 15 days or next day you know where a person was. Hindu paper those days wrote 1889 Hindu paper in Chennai. Oh, he Calcutta by LLB, he knows beautiful English, become famous. Like Arnav Goswami. Arnav Goswami English good na, would have become famous. English will make you famous. That's the space, that purity, that sage purity, that sincerity, that tremendous faith one's own self, that impacted on society. Not one day, 1500 years. Swamiji says, my message will go 1500 years. Young boy, 30 years boy, when he told. What confidence? Because he knows I only work, not others. Because of that confidence only man can utter this sentence. I work using the instrument. How scientist can work using the instrument, or an automobile engineer can work using the instrument. I can build whole car. I can remodel car, nice car, an automobile engineer. Same way, I spiritual giant, he will tell, I will work centuries after century using the best instrument of human brain. We are all that instrument to Swami Vivekananda's hands. Nobody can escape. If anybody ego is there, I am working, he will throw that instrument which is not good. If this instrument is not good, I will use it another one. Master M. Mahendranath Gupta, he thought once, I will become a monk. Samsara fed up. He was full moon walking veranda in Dakshineshwar. Sri Ramakrishna was inside his room in Dakshineshwar. He told, reading his mind, Master Mashaya's mind. He was thinking, he will giving up this world, family, because he has wife, children, problems were there. I will become monk. When Ramakrishna came, because his purpose is different, his work. Ramakrishna indirectly told, if engineer doesn't want this screw, he brings another screw and fix it. That means he brought to Master Mashaya some work. If you do not do, you are going away without doing this work, Divine Mother work. If you become a monk, some mother will select. Sri Ramakrishna will select somebody. Then he will become monk. Your name will be centuries after saying, you will become a great sannyasi in Himalaya and you will pass away gone. Like eat mango, and Thakur used to tell, some people are there, eat mango without giving others and wash your mouth, gone. But some people are very intelligent. They will also eat, they give others also. You also take, you taste it. This is what Ramakrishna made us. The Master Mashaya, now today, his name is hidden, Mahendranath Gupta, Gospel of Ramakrishna writer, Gospel writer. So, the Sharadananda made the 8 points how to give talk. Make the mind blank, drive off all the desires and thoughts of the secular side of your work. Desire, main is desire. Desire brings all sorrows. This Trigunathithanandaji was a great, very rich people. Why you gave up everything? You understand. You people should understand how richest man that this Trigunathithanandaji, when Ramakrishna came. After coming, he is beggar. Beggar in this worldly sense. But he is rich in the sense of under the shelter of Guru. Ramakrishna. So his end came in America. So it is a big, huge life history. So already 1 hour over. So he came and I told you 2 persons always come to great people, good, bad. This bad person went mad person and bad person, and he threw bomb and blasted himself. Blasted, and Trigunathithanandaji also hurt. Both are admitted in the aspect. Trigunathithanandaji asking how that boy, how is, always inquiring. That boy, how is that boy, how is that boy? But that boy passed away, and Trigunathithanandaji also some few hours he also passed away. But what a great journey, what a great man, great sage India produced in foreign land. He gave up this body. Here all brothers were mourning for him. What on the afternoon of 9th January, the Swami told one of his young disciples that he would have his leave his body, and next day, which was the birthday of Vivekananda according to the Indian lunar calendar. And as he foretold, Swami Trigunathityananda, the great yogi and disciple of Ramakrishna, passed away at 7:30 p.m. on 10th January 1915. As the news of his death spread, large number of people, including the Catholic, Protestant and religious leaders of San Francisco, came to pay homage to this Swami. Great religious people in America came to this pay homage. Imagine, great fathers those days, great scientists. Because one of the Krishna's disciple, Buddha disciple, Jesus disciples, Ramakrishna disciple, 1,000 times are greater than those disciples. Imagine, these are not like ordinaries. All the top leaders he brought Ramakrishna. Here Peter, Shardananda Thakur used to tell Peter, Jesus' main disciple. Here Arjun, is Rakal, Krishna's all avatars top leader this time. Such a way built this Indian culture, nobody can destroy. As long as one strong Hindu monk on the earth, on this land, nobody can touch. This is Rama land. Anybody in any nation can dance as a Ravana, but Rama he will release arrow. This is a Ramakrishna land, where truth is lying down. We have to practice. We have to bring the truth in our heart. See, here is a great person. All are giving homage to this great yogi. And religious leaders of San Francisco came to homage to the Swami. His body was cremated according to the vicious Cypress Lawn Cemetery. 1 year later, on 13th April 1916, Swami Prakashananda carried Swami Trigunathityananda's relics to Shanti Ashrama. Prakashananda ji, Swamiji disciple, Swami Vivekananda disciple, Swami Prakashananda. Holy Mother Diksha, but he has seen Prakashananda Swamiji. Carried Swami Trigunathityananda's relics to Shanti Ashrama and installed them on the top of the highest hill, Siddhagiri, the hill of relation. There is a Shanti Ashrama, here huge, California, 1,000-acre Ashrama, Ramakrishna Ashrama. If you go to California, America, you can see how Jesus impacted in India. His disciple came passing the Western Ghat section, Kerala. Jesus' main disciple came. How he spread. Same way, our Swami Vivekananda says, third time Vedanta is going outside India. Our God is carrying Vedanta, third time. Swamiji himself says. So, this is a great person's life. It is a long 1 hour, it is not sufficient. But ending is great person's life. Another great Swami is next. Thakur himself, birthday is coming, March 4th. Shivratri is first. All we celebrate with religious mind, pure mind. Let us purify ourselves by praying God. Om Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dudbhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.